Namaste everyone. So as you know, we are going through the chapter comparing quantities. So today I shall give you some basic concept about percentage. So percentage is derived from Latin word which means percentum. So what is centum? So per means it is per, centum means 100. So let us take one example. Suppose if I say that you have got 90% marks in mathematics. That means out of 100 you have achieved 90 marks. So 90% means out of 100 you have achieved 90 marks. So that means 90%. Now I shall tell you how to convert fraction or decimal into percentage. Conversion of fraction into percentage. Let us take a fraction. Suppose 3/5. Okay. Now how can we convert this fraction into percentage? So we have to multiply this fraction with 100. Okay. Now reduce it. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So now 20 into 3, it is 60%. So in this way we can convert fraction into percentage. Now I will show you how to convert decimal into percentage. So let us take 2.5. So there are actually two methods to convert decimal into percentage. So we can directly multiply 2.5 into 100. Okay, so it will convert into percentage. So how can we, let us forget here decimal point is there. So let us assume that it is 25. So when 25 will be multiplied with 1, it will be 25. Now how many zeros are there in 100? 2 zeros. So you put 20 at last. Okay. Now you have to give the decimal point. So you see after decimal point only one digit is there. That means so you have to give the decimal point before one digit. So the answer will be 250%. This is one way. Let me show the other way how to convert decimal into percentage. So let me take the same example. 2.5. Okay. Now how can we write 2.5 into fraction? It is nothing but 25 divided by 10. Okay, how we have written? Because you see for this point actually we are writing 1 and after this decimal point we have one digit. So that's why we have written 10. Now you convert this fraction into percentage. So it will be 25 by 10 into 100. So 10 is cancelled. Now you multiply 250 into 10. So it is 250%. See, the answer is C. So whichever you feel convenient, you will do in that method. Okay. Now I will show you now some estimation. Okay. So estimation. Suppose this is a circle. Okay. And it is divided into 4 equal parts. So the one part is shaded. Now I have asked you find the percentage of this shaded portion. So you have to find percentage of shaded portion. So how can we find this? So at first we have to find the fraction for this shaded portion. So what will be the fraction for this shaded portion? It is 1 by 4 because the circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So in the denominator we have to write 4 and only one part is shaded, so in the numerator we have written 1. Now you convert this into percentage, so into 100. So now you reduce it, 4 1s are 4. So 4 1s are 4, sorry 4 2s are 8. Okay, 20, it is 25. So 25 into 1, it is 25%. So in this way we can calculate the shaded portion. So there is one more thing left according to your syllabus regarding percentage, that is how many. If the question comes how many, okay, suppose the total number of students in your class, it is 40. Total number of students, okay, in class 7, it is equal to 40. Okay, say for example total number of students in class 7, it is 40. Percentage of girls, it is equal to 40%. Now you have to find the number of boys in the class. So this is find the, that is in place of find the number of boys, we can write also how many boys are there in the class. Okay, so that is the question of how many. So now how to calculate this? So percentage of girl is given, but the number of girls, it is not given. So at first we have to find the number of girls in the class. So solution part, how? Number of girls in the class, it is equal to 40%. Okay, 40% of 40, because girls percentage is given 40% and total number of students it is given 40. So it is 40% of 40. Now let us calculate it. So it is 40 by 100. Since if I remove this percentage sign, then in the denominator we have to write 100. So 40 by 100 of means into, and here we have to write 40 again. So 1010 it is cancelled, 1010 it is cancelled. So 4 into 4, that means 16. So there are 16 girls in the class. So now we can take out the number of boys. Therefore number of boys, it is equal to, since total number of boys is 40, so it is 40 minus 16. It is 4. So there are 24 boys. So in this way we have to calculate. So with this I want to conclude, and rest of the concepts I will be clearing in your online class. Some of the questions I will be giving you as homework. You try to do this. Okay, that's all. Thank you.